Everybody keeps texting me about this stupid YouTube video.
Deandra, you're a member of this family. You poop with us.
Every guy in school wants to have sex with me.
Every guy in school wants to have sex with me.
I find that hard to believe.
So do they.
She sounds like HBO.
Matthew Tangent just asked me to the prom.
Wait, my dress doesn't match with black.
I have a 29-year-old boyfriend. Suck it.
Well, it just kind of started as an idea. I wanted to do animation. I was doing a lot of live sketch videos and comedy videos online and stuff, and I wanted to try animation because I realized when you make animated videos don't have to be as good. They don't have to look as good as live action videos, as long as they're really funny. You know, South Park didn't look great, but it was so funny. So I wanted to do animation. I couldn't draw. I tried to do drawings. I tried to do computer stuff. It didn't work for me. And then I just figured to do stop motion, and I didn't really know what to stop motion animate. Then my buddy Carlo Moss performed in this hilarious comedy sketch in LA at a comedy show I was at, and it was these three girls in a bathroom just basically being bitchy to each other, and it was so funny and just so aggressive, and I never heard comedy quite like that. It just had a really good voice to it, and I was like, this would be so funny if Barbie dolls did it. I did a stop motion video, and everyone liked it so much online, it just kind of blew up that I started to, we just had to make more and more.
Excuse me?
Hello?
What?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
It took me about 3 months to make the first video because I'd never done stop motion at all, ever. So I had to teach myself how to do that. And then I had to kind of figure out the dolls and stuff. Like, I couldn't afford to buy 3 Barbie dolls because they were like $12 a pop, and I was like, nope. So I went to the 99-cent store and bought 3 $1 dolls, which are just the exact same doll with different hair colors, which I was like, perfect. And then I just kind of watched some internet videos. I built a little bathroom set, which I spent way too much time on, and then I just slowly taught myself how to do it. I mean, the whole first episode, I hand took every single frame, every photo, and I shot the whole thing in camera. So like, I didn't know how it was going to turn out. Like, I'd hear the audio and be like, maybe it's going to be 25 pictures, I don't know. And then I'd look at all the pictures and put them together, and it was just, and I had to edit and edit and fix and fix. It just took a really long time to take, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 photos or something. But it still takes me, it takes me about 2 hours to make a minute worth of video. So for a 10-minute episode, it'll take me about 20 work hours, which I usually do in a straight shot. I usually just work from one day all the way through the night to the next day and just get it knocked out, as opposed to, because usually that takes up a whole week. Writing, recording, building, editing audio, and then shooting. By the time we're all ready to start shooting, the video's due in 3 days. Process of making an episode for the show is it starts off with me and Carlo lock ourselves in a room and write 1 or 2 or 3 episodes. Usually we write 1 or 2 episodes in a day.
Well, things are about to get very interesting. She should, if not all of them, just be super Coachella'd out.
Maybe we've already come up with an idea for that episode ahead of time. Maybe we have no ideas and we're just going in there cold. We don't know. But we basically sit down. Carlos sits down with the computer. I walk around pacing back and forth, throwing a tennis ball or shooting Nerf guns or something. And we just start talking.
The 4 random characters deliver the message of the entire scene.
Maybe we should just like whatever it is we like. And if other people start liking it too, it's not bad. In fact, it probably means that whatever it is we like is pretty good.
And we start writing the episode. First we'll plot out all the points. We'll go, okay, then this will happen, and then he does this, and then she shows up, and then that, and then we have these bullet points, written on a big whiteboard. And then we sit down and just start doing the dialogue. And usually it's just me and him talking back and forth, playing the different characters and seeing what funny stuff's coming out of our mouth.
Judy Red go out to announce, who's ready for the next band? It's just Jenna. Yeah. And she's just like, oh! She still does it. Exactly.
Alright, let's hear it for... Yeah! It's awesome!
she's just like, you just hear the voice like, heard you burned down at some mall. She's like, yeah, what of it? And she's like,
So I hear you're the girl that burned down Atchison Mall. Yeah, so?
shaking faces are the funniest face. I mean, that so many times right now. And then once we have that, figure out what cast members are going to be in those episodes for the scripts, and then Carla will contact them, and we'll try to get as many as we can at the same time to come in to record. Or if a scene's a bunch of girls in one half and a bunch of guys in another half of the episode, and we'll get the girls together and the guys together at the same time.
Every time I go up a big hill, it sounds like goddamn Judith Dinsmore in PE class.
So disturbing.
I know. You have asthma?
I just wanted. Can we get that for the camera? See, just see it right there into the camera.
I fucked up.
We basically just set everyone up with their scripts, and we have them read it to the microphones, as the script says, and then we do it 2 or 3 times. And after we get one really good one, we usually just let them improvise and play around the lines or add to them, or everyone's really good friends and everyone's just having such a blast. And it's
Backwards.
all right, well, we have to put that in. Yeah.
You've got your O. You've got your O.
Give me a V.
No thanks. I enjoy P. Like Venus. Get it? I'm adorable.
And we almost always end up putting the craziest stuff in because it's just too funny. It's just, there's no rules. It's amazing.
All right, how's everybody doing out there?
Well, Clint, it seems that everyone in the state of Kansas is partaking in Hipchella Stockalooza.
God damn it, Rach. This is why I said I didn't want to do whippets in the green room.
Oh yeah, suck it, bitch! Suck it so hard!
Next thing you know, you're spoon knifing someone just for a pair of shower sandals. I don't know. This is coming off the top of my head.
Oh, wait, that is your name too? Brittany? Yes. Same name, but different. But same.
Fine. Give me an O.
Are you upset because everyone realized that a football game is better than some stupid bullshit hippie concert?
In fact, it probably means that whatever it is we like is pretty good. Only now we have people we can share it with.
And today we show everyone our dicks. No, then, goddammit, nobody's showing nobody their dicks to anybody. Nobody to anybody dicks.
I don't mean to cast aspersions, but some person or group of people smells very badly.
Alright, here we go, you bunch of fucks. Fucking amateur hour here.
Because remember, you guys, we are a bunch of up their own ass cunt holes. A night of hot, sweaty people dancing to alternative music.
Alright now.
Let's try one.
So after we get the recording, then we'll usually have about an hour's worth of audio for every episode. That's so that's got to get cut down to a 10-minute episode. So we edit the audio first and basically lay out the entire episode in audio. Take the best takes and put them together. So then once I have the entire episode in audio form, I then input that into a program called Dragon Frame, which is a stop motion program that we now use. So it's no longer just me pressing play on my computer and taking photos of the camera. I do stop motion a lot faster than anyone else that you would see doing stop motion, because the way we do it on this show is we're using these, dolls, and we don't animate the face, which is a big difference. I mean, that's where all the time is taking, because our characters don't need to talk. So when they're saying, I gotta wanna fucking murder you, it's just, but it comes out, gotta wanna fucking murder you.
God, I want to fucking murder you.
If I had to animate the lips doing each one of those words, or the angry eyebrows or something, that would take 30 times the amount of time it takes me. But instead, all I have to do is, so it's we're able to crank it out really fast. So now we do an episode a week. We can do a 10-minute. One person can make a 10-minute stop motion video in a week, and that is incredibly rare for a heavily dialogued video. That's not just, a little rock rolling down a hill or something. We're really lucky that we found this niche, because when I first started, I was going to do mouths, but when we saw it with animated mouths, it didn't look good. It seemed kind of creepy and weird.
Who the fuck let you in here? This is my bathroom, this is my school, and this is me telling you that you need to learn your place.
There's something adorable about Barbies you would play with, acting like the way you would be able to make them act, but saying awful things. So
this is my bathroom, this is my school, and this is me telling you that you need to learn your place.
Guess what? I already know all those things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We made the first episode and I hated it, and I thought it was awful. I didn't think it came out good, and I was like, well, I blew it. Okay, I tried, I blew it. So I showed it to Carlo and Garrett, who was one of the actors who did the voices, and I was like, hey, here it is. I think it sucks. And then I threw away all the files. I threw everything away. I was like, ruined, and which was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life, and that was a tough lesson to learn. But then they posted on the internet because they thought it was funny, and College Humor put it on their homepage because they thought it was funny, and it kind of blew up and got like 40,000 views in the first 2 days and 100,000 views in a week, and we were like, whoa. I mean, and that's cool. And then the next day, Carlo called me up and he was like, dude, something is happening. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, go on Tumblr, look at Most Popular Girls in School, it's gonna blow your mind. And at first, I didn't know how to do any of that. I was like, I don't know how to get to Tumblr. And then I know how to get to Most Popular Girls in School. I'm like, how do you search? Tumblr made no sense to me. I finally figured it out. And literally in a 24-hour time span, people are posting memes. They're posting the videos. They're posting little snaps, but all of a sudden fan art starts showing up. And I mean, in a night, we're just sitting there going, refresh, refresh, refresh. Like, what is happening? Views are just... And it was crazy. I mean, we literally... for the next 5 days, we're just pressing refresh every 15 minutes and going, dude, we just got 5 more subscribers. We just got 5 more subscribers. I mean, it was crazy. 4 days later, we went out and celebrated our first 1 million view mark of the whole channel getting 1 million views. We went out that night, partied, high-fived each other. 2 days later, we had 3 million views. It was like, well, we can't have a party every million now because it's going too fast now. It's out of control. For us, we were like, we win! We win the internet! Yeah! And then, like, after a month, we were like, oh, that's nothing. We need to do more. So we started making more videos.